Hello. We got the old Norses. This is an interesting matchup, actually. We could get beaten up pretty bad if they've got some Mighty Blow in, which they've got some Mighty Blow in. They've gone... Okay, double Mighty Blow piling ons. So no subtlety here, and they've managed to get Mighty Blow on the hey bugs. On the Yeti as well, so... Five wins, wow. We get 190k. Do we want to wizard them? I kind of like having actual players. Who can we get for 200? A lot of them are quite expensive for humans. What's their tackle situation? Non-existent. This would actually not be a terrible team to play with my Dark Elves, but... Well, we're way too high team value. Okay, so let's have a look. We got... I mean, we could go all out and get Zara, but... And she's pretty good. Could go Zug and just try and pound them with Zug. They get Dauntless, right? But that's on the right. Oh, they've got the Yeti. With the Claw. Yeah, the Yeti will kill Zug. Can't afford Griff, so I don't have to make that difficult decision. So we either go Zara or we go Wizard and probably Babe. Let's select the Wizard and see how much we got left. I should be able to work that out. So Wizard and Babe, I guess is okay, but it's... How many players has he got? Not that many, actually. So he has no bench. Okay, we're gonna go Zara because I feel like she gives us actually quite a lot of utility. Plus the stabbing is quite tasty. She can stab, she can block, she's hard to knock down. She got jump up? I didn't realize she had jump up. I've really not played Zara that much. I don't know if she... I guess she didn't used to be... she wasn't available on the game until Amazons came in. And I have not played many of the races that can take her since then, because it's like... I guess humans, Amazons can take her... Halflings, maybe? But, yeah, not races that I play. So I'm not used to, you know. And she's quite a big inducement, so you don't often... I feel like you don't often see her that much. She may insta-die. This is possible. Oh, I still haven't put the grass back on. It makes everything look a bit weird. Everything is kind of floating. I'll try and put it on for next season. So, I mean, I'm going to assume that this is a solid player. The 5-0 record suggests that this is a solid player. Maybe they've just been lucky with their pylon and whatnot. And, you know, they've kind of maybe got some early concedes and have just run through a bunch of teams. But I'm going to assume that they're good. So this is the first game, I think, where we're going to try and actually hide our players. We do outguard them, so there is that. Oh, they got a plus strength as well, actually. That's pretty nice. And their one has block, so obviously it's better than ours. We do have the extra player, but being on... It would have kind of been nice to be on attack here so we could get first blood on them. Maybe even drop in a foul if we're feeling really... You know, if we get a couple of removals, but... Now it's this way around, we're more likely to be the removed. The removee rather than the remover. So... I don't suspect foul's going to work out unless we get a free bribe. But then we'll both be fouling, so... It'll be a little bit more moot in that sense. But yeah, let's see how we go. Obviously, this is a... this is my team of fear. Although when I checked out my record the other day, I found I actually have done okay against Norse. It's just one of those... It's one of those perception things where it feels like you always lose against them. It's not to say that they're my best team that I face off against, but It wasn't as bad as I considered it to be. Hey, we get an extra reroll. I'm assuming they're rocking 3. Oh, they're rocking 2. Everybody's rocking 2 rerolls this season. Which I get. I mean, they've got block as well, so they don't need the rerolls for blocking, do they? Apart from these guys, who are a complete liability. So, let's see piling on Mighty Blow at work. We'd avoided it up to this point. But you're always going to run into it sooner or later. And this team is all about the killing. I mean, we could just foul them anyway, right? Like, depending on how hard they protect these guys. If we get them isolated, it might be worth it. Okay, that's a pretty solid start for us. This is, I don't know why, but human armor value 8 seems to be doing better than elf armor value 8. I suppose if you look at our guys, their armor is obviously superior. So, there is that. Of course, this will be the one that... No, it wasn't. Okay. Alright. So, what's he gonna blitz? I assume he's gonna blitz with the Yeti. Just make the most use of that Quill Mighty Blow. Oh, look. Yeah, he's putting this guy in as his second frenzy relief. Probably wants to cover the back a little bit before he does this. Because there is theoretically a route through if things go wrong. Doesn't look like he's going to necessarily. But like, there's a big hole. Like, say he got a bad skull thing. We could just blitz through here. And well, he didn't, but... Even so, he has to follow here, so he's stuck. So it depends where this guy goes. You need to cover this gap. Needs to pick up the ball as well, obviously. Hang on, that doesn't really do it, because now we can just hit this guy. Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna go down here? Is he gonna... Maybe he'll run back. Because he's not safe if he... Yeah, he is. That's a pity. I mean... Gotta send somebody through, right? Kinda wanna... I kinda wanna hit the Yeti as well, though. We could theoretically do both. I will stand you. I guess we'll... what do we want to tag here? There's so much I want to do. I want to foul these guys. I want to blitz this guy. I want to get through. So I think... how do we get... I need my guard in here. Oh, even if I get my guard in here, how am I going to hit this guy? Oh yeah, because this guy moving. I'm actually going to come in from this angle, because if he ends up... If he stands up, I'd rather him here than here. And if he falls down, then it doesn't matter. Like, this gives me choices. Okay, we knocked him down. So that's good. Stay. Excellent start there. Oh, the early Apo. I think he's fine with a 3. Yep. And I guess we'll come on through. Say hello. So then we send this guy here. These guys have jump up. I need to remember that, although there's only so much we can do about it. So we're on a 2 dice against right now. Who are we going to send through? I think we send Zara through. And then we just try and knock down this Yeti, because that is a big old problem. That should be a 1 dice now. So I think I'm going to send my final blitzer in here. And send this guy through as well. I mean, if he runs past us and hands off and goes down the field, I mean, that's fair play, you know. Oh, a push is really disappointing. We did get a free reroll. Let's knock him over. Sweet. See, he's only armor value 8, so that's always very possible. What a start. We're up 2 players. Our field positioning is bad, I'll admit that, but we kind of sacrificed position for getting the hits we wanted. The one thing I will say is we do have pressure, so he needs to try and reform ranks. He could kind of push off, like he could make this block here, and then form these guys into kind of a cage over here. That would work, because this guy can easily get down. If he wants to make it safe, he could blitz it with the block and still form like a half cage. Okay, so he's blitzing it with the block. Yeah, it makes more sense to do it with this guy, because he might get a removal out of it. Oh, is he going to pile on, or is he going to make it safe? I think he's going to pile on. Wow, 3 pylons, 3 no pylon workings. I mean, I know it's not with claw, so it's not quite as bad, but still, it usually works. So, his team is kind of separated from each other right now. He's given us a stab with Zara, although it's only on armor value 8, so not quite so good. I mean, the other thing about piling on and not armor breaking is this guy is now free. Oh, he's going to potato, as they say. Fair enough. He's going to come down here and just try and score fast because things are not going well, and he wants to get his Yeti back. Can't argue with that. I assume that's what he's doing anyway. He doesn't have any cover for the back here, and this guy's free, so he kind of has to. Surprised he's rolling this block with no block before he moves. I mean, I suppose if you put this guy here, this guy's actually sort of half safe. We can stick a guide and get a 1 dice. I mean, the other thing is Zara we could put an assist in on the Yeti, on the whatever this thing is. Yeah, so he's moving. No surprise there. Can we reach him? Probably not. Oh, we could. Okay, so he's just going to stand in front. Assuming nobody else is going over there, I think we do try and pressure this. Oh, he got the jump up. That's... okay. Reroll going to be used here. Just a push. This is frenzy, so this should be 2 dice against now. Excellent. Alright, so we do have to make some dice rolls here. First things first, we'll do a little stab action. Okay, the expected result. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's see. So, yeah, I think getting you down in the vicinity makes sense. What about you? Maybe you just hold this guy up. I kind of want to put this guy here so that he's taking both these guys up, but this guy will just do a jump up, jump up, and then this guy will be free. So I think I actually prefer putting him here as a bit of a screen to him coming back at this, if things should work. Okay. So I guess we're probably actually trying to hit... are we? No. Alright, so we'll bring back emergency defenders so he can't stall this out if this doesn't work. Get him moved out of the way. Follow up to keep him tagged. Freeze up this guard, who I don't think I'm gonna entirely involve, but I am gonna bring him back in case we need him. Actually, no. Oh, he's strength plus, isn't he? Forgot about that. Not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. And he's got blocks, so this is unlikely to... Alright, this is usually traditionally where we roll the 1. Oh, we rolled a skull instead. Oh hey, there we go. So this is why I left this guy free to respond to this. Because we've got no idea where this ball might go. Okay, it's going to straight to Zara. I mean, in some ways this isn't the best. If I put this guy in here, this guy can make his choice of who to hit, but he can't... I don't know, I think it's better for him to be... No, because he could hit her. Go here, it's a choice. Ultimately, yeah, it's a difficult one. Yeah, we'll just keep moving them away. Alright, solid. I mean, the good thing is... Hey, Victoire. Sorry, I just have to always check your name. I should know by now because of the shape. It's so dark on my screen. Liking the humans again? I dig it. Unfortunately, I think this is the last day of the season, so this might be these guys' last game. Which is a pity, because I'm really enjoying them. But I guess I am giving you more humans, so... Or humans. It's weird. They're weirdly fun, because you don't expect them to do elf things. Elves, I expect them to do stuff. And then when they fail me, I feel bad about it. Whereas humans, you do stuff just hoping it might work. And then when it, okay. Okay, so he's freeing up his Yeti to get up here to... I keep calling it Yeti, sorry. His Ulf. Who's called Ulf, which is convenient. To come help out. What's this one called? Okay, so he's got Roggenvolder, the Howler, and Ulf. I like the disparity in the names. So now he can hit this guy. And then I assume this guy will come and try and grab the ball. Is he going to bob? He's probably going to go past the ball this way. No, he's going on the ball. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I don't think that worked out as well as he'd have liked. Taking a bit of a gamble. I think I'd have moved him off here. I guess he was trying to get it out of Zara's tackle zone, is what was happening there. So does he try it? Oh, that's really awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can make it there, but then he's kind of stuck. I mean, good, thanks. Yeah, solid day. How about you? Any progress on the bosses? Man, our armor. I mean, obviously he's going to pile on here. So it might still break, but the fact that it's not breaking on the first... It didn't break again! What is going on? I guess he has to... I guess he still has to get an... Well, Mighty Blow means he has to get an A. Okay, picked it up, and I think now he has to dodge. You don't want to take a stab from Zara on a strength... on an armor value 7. Looks like he's doing other things, though. Not going to use a reroll on that. So first things first, free stab here. Nothing new on that end. Did play some Star Wars Battlefront. Okay, I've never played that one. Oh yes. Kaboom. Such a... I was going to say it's such a good skill. It's not such a good skill, but it is a fun skill. Alright, so now let's get some people up. I think you might get up, just for safety. You are going to come in here, and then we're going to Mighty Blow blitz this guy that way, hopefully. You should get up, and maybe... We can't stop this guy because of jump up, and I don't really want to give him a free block, so we're going to like block off his strength 4 instead, because that's also quite helpful. I think we just get some of our people up here. I can't quite reach with that guy. Can you reach? No, why would you be able to reach? Okay, I think we might need to do this just to be on this, just to keep him busy, even though I know it's giving away a block that we don't want to. I'm trying to work out who I would pick this up with. Oh, she's not providing strength. Okay, well that's fine. We got this guy as well. Get the mighty blow on there as well. Yeah, she's pretty fun. And I think against this team, a pretty solid choice. Solid-ish. I was considering Zug as well, but I figured the Claw Mighty Blow Yeti and the I just figured he had enough stuff to kind of deal with Zug. I guess I'll just push you in there. I really don't know what to do with you. This guy can move quite a long way, so I'm going to make it awkward for this guy to get in here. I don't want him to get a jump up block, but... Or do I? Would I rather he do that? I think I'll put him here. And I'm just going to leave this guy here. We're just trying to keep his guys busy. Till we can get somebody to actually see about picking up this ball. We got 4 around it right now, which is pretty good. But he might try and work a chain off or something. Like he could push Sarah into here and push somebody on the ball. There is some guard in here, so this is going to be awkward to get this. Might have to try and GFI this guy into... Okay, no, he's just... He's coming up here. What does that mean? What does it all mean? Yeah, I think probably tagging this guy is good. Now he can dodge off to still get over here, but either he takes the 1 dice blitz on us, or makes it 2 dice by getting somebody else over here. Or okay, so this guy's heading off into the distance, which is nice. Or he has to dodge off to use him to help over here. Oh, what's that? I'm getting notifications. Okay. Sorry, my wife is creating a D&D character on online on Roll20, and she's just asking about a couple of the mechanics of how the site works. Is this something I should be deciding? Oh, whoops, I could have wrestled there, couldn't I? Oh, okay, it did an auto wrestle, that's good, because that's what I would have chosen. Alright, hopefully that works for her. So what's his plan here? Okay, so he is going to go for... he's making this a blitz instead of a jump up, I think. So he's hoping to get this guy back in action. That's tricky though. Does he go this way and then dodge off to get back over? I don't know if he solves anything by coming over here right now. I'm not sure that this guy can make a block wherever he goes. He could 1-die this to get on the ball. Let's see if that worked for her. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Okay, he did the dodge off. I don't think he gets a 2 dice though. No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Let's see. Try and do this in sensible order. I think we try and take the hit with a mighty blow first. Okay, we knock him down, so that's good. Just a push. We can get another hit on him if we put him here. Which I think is probably the sensible thing to do. I should probably think about where to position this guy in case things go wrong. Probably here. In case this hit goes wrong, I don't want him to have easy access. Because we're making some 2 dice blocks without block now. Well, what do you know? Okay. And I think we will just stay on the ball in case we can't pick it up. Okay, that one's better. Yep, there we go. There's always a risk. But we're still kind of well positioned around the ball. Hey Cargo, how's it going? Yeah, we've already stabbed somebody. I think we stabbed his ball carrier. Didn't take him out entirely. But for reference, I could have taken Zug again. I thought about Zug. But he does have a Claw Mighty Blow Yeti, so I figured there was a fair chance he would get a hit on Zug and, you know, just take him out entirely. Now, obviously Zara is the same cost and could also be taken out. You know, she's got the relatively low arm value, so she could get taken out. But she does have Blodge and he had no tackle, so felt like she was a good choice. And the other, you know, obviously Wizard and Babe was another choice. Yeah, the Yeti, I think we basically gathered half of our team around him and knocked him over and he conked out, so that was good. And this guy got injured, but Appo'd, so he's out of an Appo now. He's down to 1 reroll. We've got 3 guys around the ball, so even though that turn wasn't the best, it's in a relatively good state. I imagine he'll keep doing jump up blocks with his... Oh boy. Yeah, we just did that. Only failed the loner. Excellent. See, even Norse aren't impervious. Boy, I hope he doesn't, he shouldn't do. He's won his first 5 games. I don't think he'll concede, because there's always a chance, right? It's not like this game is far gone. Oh, she's totally useless. Alright, Mighty Blow. Good old Mighty Blow. So I think we have to try and pick up the ball before we do our non... we should have got this guy up, of course. That was not my best play ever. I'll do blocks, but I'm not going to do... where do we put you? Probably here, so you can't move very far. Sweet. But we've only got 1 reroll, and I'm probably going to end up using it on something I don't want to, so I think I'd rather try and pick up this ball if we can. Almost everybody is kind of based up right now. Oh, I so badly want to surf this guy, but I don't... My strength 4 guy is the wrong side of the pitch. Could try and pick it up on the strength 4, actually. That is not a bad idea, so we'll move this guy round. Because then he kind of acts as both a... He takes the strength 4's place in case we fumble this, plus he can be our assist when we do this. Which I guess we actually do first now, because we have a block assist. And we'll follow out just to keep him away, because we want to obviously come up here. Is there anybody else close by that is standing up? Not really. Okay, well that's good. Excellent. So I think we move up here. And then we move this guy to here. And that makes things awkward for him. We could so do this. What I worry about is that he can come up through here. Could you get back across? You couldn't even get back across. It puts our guard way out of position, but getting his strength 4 out for the game would be sweet. I think we're gonna play it safer ish. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll do this. Okay. We'll probably injure ourselves trying to knock out his strength 4. Okay. We'll take the cheeky 2 dice against, dodge out, blitz, just on the off chance it works. So I'm expecting him to come up on 1 dice around the corner here. I suppose he could dodge this guy out, but he can only base us with 2 GFIs, so it's not the best. Yeah. I mean, I was not expecting that to work. It was purely for, let's give it a try. He's getting a scoring threat in place. Alone a scoring threat. That is a bold move. What is he planning here? He's got a KO. We don't have a KO yet, but... Oh, he's not going for the blitz with that. So I think he wants to hit Zara pretty badly. Oh, that is not what he wanted to roll. See, I told you these guys are a complete liability. Let's see if we can get stab him before he concedes. Oh dear, Zara, you've really lost your edge. Okay, so we have a potential mighty block blow here. We'll do this, and that way, we're still tagging this guy. Oh, that's disappointing. Do we hit him again? I think we try to, yes. But not with this guy. Let's move on up and out of range, eh? I think here it's technically impossible to hit him, so we're going to go there for the moment. Oh, I'm having a terrible idea. What if we hit him with the Rustler? Nice. Okay. Can you tell what my idea is yet? Okay, we got sent off, but we did kill him. So overall, I'll take that as a trade. Oh, there it is. The power of humans. Who'd have thought Fallon could be so satisfying? Oh no, Zara took man of the match. And Jorg took man of the match. What a player. So he managed to level even despite not scoring in the end. I mean, does Zara deserve that? I don't think overall she does. She actually didn't knock anybody off the field. So wow, that was a solid game. I think honestly, A lot of that stemmed from his pylon not working that well, and us getting a couple of early armor breaks, but I also think that maybe... I'm trying to think how we actually got the ball in the end. Oh yeah, he left a hole in his defense, so, like, I don't know if that was because he was sort of off-kilter from things going poorly to start with, but he left a giant hole in the... Well, he left the chance for us to get a giant hole in the defense, and we were able to push 3 people through, and I don't remember what happened next, but we were able to get... Oh, he tried to run down the field and throw it to a guy. That's right. So he tried to, I guess, sort of potato it to a guy on the sideline, but it wasn't quite out of our blitzer reach, because humans are fast. So I don't necessarily blame him for what he did, but I think he maybe could have played tighter and maybe either gone into the half 0-0, just kept using his jump up guys to whittle us down some, or maybe you know, maybe even score. I mean, it's humans versus humans. There's certainly a chance of it. Alright, do we roll strength again? No, but we rolled doubles. Oh dear. Yeah, I was feeling the concede coming. It was... That's why I said on that turn, like, can I get the stab in before he concedes? Because it just felt like things were going wrong, whatever he did. And so it did kind of feel like it was coming. So, strength 4 and another double. We could get a strength 4 guard. I mean, this is not how I wanted to build the team. I just want it to be good blitzers, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, honestly, block is probably the best thing to take with him, but then again, maybe guard is. But he's so easy to knock over, he's just gonna die, isn't he? Maybe block is the way. A strength 4 blocker is pretty solid. This is a tricky decision. I really wanted him to roll 12 again so I could get a strength 5 so I could kind of get a proxy ogre. Just seeing if there's anything I fancy. We should get break tackle. Now we're strength 4. Let me think on it a moment. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna go guard, I think. Oh, you know what? We should finish the game for the old, YouTubes. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.